Hi, welcome to the quiz. This very quiz can be done on quizalto.com, where you'll be able to get instant feedback with detailed answers and explanations. The link is in the description below. Quizalto has an extensive library of quizzes you can take for free, and we also have an impressive number of premium quizzes for more advanced levels. As you take quizzes, Quizalto helps you track your progress over time. If our quizzes are not enough for you, you can even create your own quizzes using AI, and they don't even have to be about AWS products. Okay, let's get started. Good luck. What does AWS X-Ray use to aggregate data for analysis? Social media feeds, trace summaries, email newsletters, project timelines. How does AWS X-Ray assist in understanding service-level performance? By creating database backups. By managing user accounts. By encrypting network traffic. By analyzing latency metrics. How does AWS X-Ray assist in understanding request paths? By generating legal documents. By showing service call sequences. By analyzing stock market trends. By managing travel bookings. How does AWS X-Ray assist in monitoring third-party service dependencies? By managing office supplies. By analyzing social media engagement. By generating customer invoices. By tracing requests to external services. How does AWS X-Ray assist in identifying performance bottlenecks? By analyzing service response times. By managing DNS records. By encrypting data traffic. By optimizing SQL queries. What does AWS X-Ray use to visualize service dependencies? Calendar view. Task list. Organizational chart. Service map. What does AWS X-Ray use to generate a visual representation of service map? Traces collected. File storage locations. Network bandwidth. Customer feedback. What is an AWS X-Ray subsegment? A database table. A user interface element. A component of a segment that provides additional timing information. A network protocol. How does AWS X-Ray assist in improving application reliability? By identifying faulting services. By benchmarking competitor performance. By optimizing file storage. By securing network ports. What is the primary benefit of using AWS X-Ray? Creating social media campaigns. Predicting market trends. Automating backup procedures. Understanding and improving application performance. How does AWS X-Ray assist in understanding API call sequences? By managing user authentication. By showing timing and dependencies. By encrypting data traffic. By optimizing database queries. How does AWS X-Ray help in understanding dependencies between services? By visualizing service maps. By auditing financial transactions. By managing customer support tickets. By generating email campaigns. How does AWS X-Ray assist in optimizing resource utilization? By identifying unused resources. By managing shipping logistics. By generating sales leads. By monitoring weather patterns. What is an AWS X-Ray subsegment? A database table. A network protocol. A user interface element. A component of a segment that provides additional timing information. How does AWS X-Ray assist in identifying anomalies in application behavior? By generating promotional content. By comparing expected and actual performance. By analyzing social media sentiment. By scheduling backups. What does AWS X-Ray use to trace the origin of an error? Financial forecasting. Root cause analysis. Network diagnostics. Random sampling. In AWS X-Ray, what is a daemon? A process that runs on EC2 instances to collect segment data. A monitoring tool. A load balancer. A database instance. What does AWS X-Ray use to control the number of requests to record? Sampling rules. Firewall rules. Encryption keys. Access control lists. How does AWS X-Ray assist in identifying error rates? By generating marketing leads. By performing hardware diagnostics. By analyzing fault percentages. By optimizing server uptime. How does AWS X-Ray assist in detecting application bottlenecks? By enforcing firewall rules. By identifying slow-performing components. By managing user passwords. By testing software updates. What does AWS X-Ray use to track requests as they travel through application components? Segments and subsegments. DNS records. User manuals. Software licenses. What does AWS X-Ray use to trace user requests? Product catalogs. Telephone calls. Printed documents. Annotations. How does AWS X-Ray assist in understanding application dependencies? By visualizing service maps. By managing shipping logistics. By conducting employee training. By analyzing stock market trends. What is the purpose of AWS X-Ray sampling functionality? To compress log files. To encrypt data at rest. To manage trace data volume. To generate random test data. How does AWS X-Ray assist in debugging applications? By managing file storage. By conducting market research. By showing a request's path through the application. By benchmarking competitors. And that's a wrap. Thanks to everyone who participated. Remember, you can answer along on quizalto.com, where you can keep track of your progress and find much more quizzes. We hope you had a fun and challenging time. Until next time. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more. Hit the bell icon to be notified as soon as we upload. Please leave a comment if you have any thoughts or suggestions, and if you think this video is worth sharing with someone who could benefit from it, please forward a link to them. See you next time. Thanks for watching.